Hi, I'm Bakka Venkat Subbareddy, registration number 19BEC0523, and this is task 5. So let's move on to the first question. Write an 8051 assembly level program to get your serial number as input data from port P0 and send it to the port P1 continuously. While an interrupt will do the following. Timer 0 will toggle the P2.1 bit every 100 microseconds. So our aim is to write an 8051 ALP to transfer data from port P0 to port P1 continuously, and also we will use timer 0 on port P2.1 and we toggle it for every 100 microseconds and observe the wave. So tools required are Cal software. The second one is this, and this is the algorithm, and this is the flowchart, and this is the program, and this is the tabulation, and this is the link for the Excel sheet, and this is the manual calculation and timer controller, and this is the graph that I used for this first question, that graph work that I did for the first question. And as you can see here, timer or counter mode, control register, not bit address, this is the gate, and timer or counter, and 8051 interrupt structure, as you can see here, IE register in 8051, and this is a snapshot before execution, as you can see both the snapshots here, and this is the snapshot after the execution, and I've highlighted the output in the left corner. As you can see, I've pointed it here as well. And so the amount of memory required to store the program in memory are 18 bytes, and total amount of time required to do the assembly level programming is 13.032 US, and addressing mode used are immediate 5 and register 1, direct 1. Types of instructions used are data transfer 6, logical 1, boolean 1, program branching 2, and flags affected are actually no flags are affected. So this is the result for the first question, and let's move to the second one. And here our aim is to write an 8051 ALP program to transfer data in a single port from P1.2 to P1.7 using a serial interrupt service routine, which will receive data from a PC and to be displayed on port P2. So here are the tools required, and this is the algorithm, this is the flowchart, and this is the program, and this is the tabulation form, and here is the link for the Excel sheet, and this is the manual calculation Tmod, and this is the timer or controller in mod. As you can see here, I've drawn the diagram, and this is the 8051 interrupt structure, and this is IE register in 8051, and this is Tmod, timer or counter mode, control register for not bit addressable, and this is the timer or controller control logic, timer register, and ISCON register, and this is the snapshots which I've taken before the execution, as you can see, and these are the snaps which taken after the execution. I've highlighted the outputs on the left side of the corner, as you can see, and here as well. And the amount of memory required to store the program in memory is 27 bytes, and addressing modes used are immediate 4, register 2, direct 4, and types of instructions used are data transfer 8, logical 2, boolean 2, program branching 3, and no flags were affected. And here is the result for the third question, and let's move on to second question. Let's move on to the third question. So our aim is to write the program of 8051 using interrupts in a way that we receive data serially and send it to P0, have P1 port read and transmitter serially, and a copy given to P2, make timer 0 mode 1 to generate a square wave of 5 kilohertz frequency on P3.2, and all these could be performed in one single code. And these are the tools required, and this is the algorithm, and this is the flowchart, and this is the program, and this is the tabulation, and here is the link for the Excel sheet, and this is the manual calculation, and this is the graph work that I have done for the third question, and this is 8051 interrupt structure, IE register in 8051, and TMOD, SCON register, and these are the snaps taken before the execution, and these are the snaps taken after the execution. As you can see on the right side of the corner, I've highlighted the outputs. These are the outputs. See, these are the outputs I've highlighted and marked, and the total amount of memory required to store the program are 40 bytes, and addressing modes used are immediate to, direct to, register to, and relative 1. And types of instructions used are data transfer 10, branching 2, and boolean 7. So no flags are affected here, and our result for the final question is this. That's it. Thank you.